Welcome back to the garden, everyone, where, as you can see, finally there's light in the end of the tunnel. The weather is actually looking quite good this week, so hopefully me and CA can get some good stuff done. If you've been watching so far, you'll know that last month we had the digger in, so we've done a lot of work on this new main line, as well as actually the small line, which is looking pretty damn good. It's still got its carpets on to keep it protected, but you can see that now joins in down to the bottom of this main line. Starts off at the top, cool roller, berm, two actually pretty big jumps around this berm, shark fin, roller, and then into what's going to be the last jump. I'm going to have to build a big wooden kicker, so we'll do a whole episode on that. But this episode we are actually giving away a brand new boxed up GoPro Hero 9, so stick around till the end to find out how you can win that. It's actually super easy, so yeah, thanks GoPro, how sick. But like I said, we had the digger in for a week, or for 5 days, so I did as much with that as I possibly could. Kind of ran out of time. Now it's just at the point where we have to prime things up by hand and get it into riding shape. I think at least the small line is going to be working quite soon, and maybe even the big line. But anyways, let's not get ahead of ourselves. First things first, I'm going to complete the rolling. Now that this big jump's in the right place, I know where it is, and it looks good. We've got this landing here, so I'm going to build the actual running up at the top, and then that means as soon as it goes hard, we actually can try running in and start testing it. So here we are, right at the top. We got this leafy sort of bank here that we're going to rake out and make into our running. Probably going to put a little lip here, which a lot of you guys did suggest in the comments, which is always the plan all along. So yeah, nice one there. And then we're going to carve out where it's real steep there, roll it off a bit, so you can bunny hop off that little lip into there, get all your speed around the berm, and fly around into that first jump. Let's go. So there, that's looking cool so far. Nice bit of raking, CA. We put a bit of dirt there, but we're gonna need a bit more. Gap down into the run-in. Looking good, you're gonna get some speed. Cool. Yeah, I need to get a bit more dirt there from somewhere, don't we? Cool, there it is. That'll work good. I reckon that's all the speed we need, CAs?
Yeah, as soon as you let go of your brake.
You are on once you let go of your brakes. I quite like the natural downhill track style with all these sticks. But then yeah, flying down there. Mega. Cool, very nice CAs. First job of the day done. Let's continue working down the line, shall we? And next up is the berm and roller. So we're gonna just give this a little bit of a tidy up around here. And then down at the bottom of the berm we've got this roller, which I think is a bit too sharp. I think we're going to be carrying a lot of speed down through here, so I think we might take off over that roller. So we're going to dig a little bit through there and mellow it out so we can carry more speed. Because it's quite a big old first jump down here, isn't it? Yeah, whopper. So cut that down, and then we're going to go round the berm and give it like another final pack down to make it extra hard, so that when everything dries, which hopefully won't be long, we can carry all our speed and try this first jump at some point. So CA is going to work on there, I guess make this bank a bit more smooth, give that a good old whack, maybe fill in that corner up there just to make it look a little bit nicer. And I'm going to trim down this roller. So the best way to mellow out a roller is pretty much to take away the point off the top so we don't fly off of there, and we've got a good round top to pump into. So you can just take a bit off the top or add into a bit either side to make it more rounded and less pointy, or like I'm going to do here, a bit of both. Cool, there it is, looking good. That looks a bit better up there. Nice on CAs, so we got a ripping berm and a mellow roller now. Very nice, looks good. So next job is the first big takeoff on this jump here. CA's already got started. Because it wasn't quite in the middle, he's building up that right hand side. We got a bit of extra dirt, and we're going to take a little bit out of that side too to move the whole thing over a tad, make the sides all steep, make it look rad, and then slap it in super hard and get it ready to ride. Whilst we're doing this as well, because we've got so much dirt to come out the side, I'm going to be putting it up on top, up this little ladder we got, for a little stubby, up on top of here, and then make that all flat and smooth, and maybe even a little bit taller to make it more of a step up. We'll see how much dirt comes out of it. And yeah, we've got the back here to smooth out, and maybe even put a bit of height up on that takeoff as well.
Right, so you might have seen me towards the end of that last time lapse, just standing back and looking up at the takeoff. What I'm trying to do is just make sure it's sort of level, and it's a difficult one because standing here it sort of tilts a little bit that way, but it's a bit of an optical illusion because you've got the whole hillside sloping that way. So obviously you don't want to make it level with the hillside because that's going to be random.
So you've got the ladder on top, and then we can use the spirit level on the phone to make it truly perfect actually.
Oh yeah, good idea.
If anyone didn't know, if you have an iPhone, other phones are available, you can go to measure there, press level, and there you go, you have a spirit level on your phone.
Nice.
And it goes green when it's flat, which is what we're looking for.
See if we can get up there.
So we use the ladder because that'll give us more of an average, won't it? And well, I'm not going to be able to see.
I'll come around to you. Okay.
Oh, 1 degree. I'd say that's not far off, but what does that mean? This side could go, no, that side lower. This side,
Yeah, that side still needs a bit more.
about 1 centimetre higher.
Done.
Nice, yeah, we're going for perfection out here.
Moment of truth.
Right, take 2, yeah.
Oh, look at
perfect. Right, there we go. Slap that in then. Nice on CAs.
Yep. There you go.
Epic. It's looking a whole lot gnarlier now, which is cool. We've put probably 6 inches on the lip, 6 inches on the landing. Now time to really shape it up, make it look like a set of dirt jumps, which you can never really do with a digger. You always have so much excess dirt everywhere, and yeah, now we're trimming off the fat, making it taller, steeper, cooler, and more trailsy. Well, that looks way better. Bit taller, bit steeper, bit better. But now we've obviously realised, as we're coming closer to having a finished jump, there's a few sticks in the way, and we should probably take them down before we've totally finished, because yeah, it's probably going to fall down on the jump, isn't it? Yeah, should have done this first, but we're too excited. So I need to climb up there with a ladder, really. Whilst I imagine this isn't the best or safest way to do this, it's the only one I can think of, so So here we go. Amazingly, that couldn't have worked any better, could it? Didn't hit the jump, I didn't fall down and die. And there we go. Should I get rid of that? Does that look rubbish or can it stay there?
I reckon a little push.
Steer it.
Oh!
Nice. Didn't really do too much damage there, did we? This thing's well good actually, isn't it?
Yeah, it's not bad.
Conscious.
Tidy that a little bit up.
Definitely, yeah. Nice. There we go. We got a bit free airspace up there now, so we can finish off these sides. We've also got a even bigger pile of wood down there for wood chips, so that's what we're going to use those branches for. And yeah, looking very sick. So the takeoff looks absolutely incredible now, doesn't it? The landing's letting us down a bit, so we're gonna have to work on this one now. The back sort of comes down quite steep and then rolls out. So we're actually gonna dig that down steep like the takeoff. Then we're gonna use that dirt to put on top and then resurface the front with, because it's kind of got like, not a bad shape, but the top could be a bit steeper, especially now that we've put a bit of juice on the top of that first lip. I think this landing might have to be a bit steeper to carry a speed through to that second one. So we're going to put a bit of dirt on top and give it a resurface. Yeah, not easy chucking all that dirt up the top, but has to be done, and it's going to look amazing afterwards and hopefully ride good too. So I'm back, it's the next morning. It got dark last night, we didn't quite manage to finish the first jump completely, but that's why I'm back to finish this up quick now. So we're here on the landing, and as you can see there's sort of, well, it's a bit flat really, and because it's a steep old jump, you're gonna be going high obviously, so you need a bit more of a curve in that landing. So when you go high, you want like a steep bit at the top, then for it to curve out, and right now it's a little bit flat. So I'm just gonna carve a little bit out of the belly of it and pop that on the top. That should give us a bit of a curve. Then we're gonna carry some more speed down there for the second, which is gonna be a proper spine, super short and super steep. It's gonna be amazing. But yeah, let's do it. Well, that looks much better. We put a bit on top, dug a bit out the middle. All I need to do is rake this out, get rid of that. Maybe I'll save that for excess dirt for the second one, and then slap it all in. See how he's working on the corner there? Yeah, this thing's looking good. Mega. Nice one, CA. Doesn't that look good? I think we've got a completely finished first jump on the big line, and as soon as it dries out, I think we'll be able to ride it. So like I said at the start of the episode, the guys at GoPro are giving away a brand new boxed up Hero 9 with a mountain bike package. So a couple of goodies, I think a beanie and maybe some mountain bike mounts. So yeah, you guys can get some cool shots as well. So it's pretty simple. All you have to do to win is to comment on this video how long you think this jump is from the top of the lip to the knuckle of the landing, to the bit you land on. We're gonna do it in meters to the nearest centimeter. So there you go. There's sort of a CA, so you guys can guess how big you think it is. There you go. So yeah, write in the comments how long you think that jump is, and you can win a GoPro 9. I'll probably announce the winner in maybe 2 weeks time. One answer each, and those are the rules. And yeah, thanks everyone for watching. Thanks for the help, CAs. And good luck, guys. We'll find out in a couple of weeks exactly how long that jump is, and join us for the next one to find out how good that jump's going to turn out after we've given it some love, eh?
Lots of love.
Cheers. Right, okay, yeah, so you're right on the knuckle, on the top of the landing, and I'm right here. I would say that's